Sizo Scovia, and it is a beautiful evening here at West Nile TV. It is very, very, very chilly, very cold. By the way, there's a little bit of drizzles outside there. Rain is dropping there, and then you people, Mama Kelele has a request. Every time, Mama Kelele, Mama Kelele, Mama Kelele, you people, you need to get for me Baba Kelele with this rain, with this weather. Loneliness is killing me. I don't know how the weather is wherever you are, but let me hope that your weather is also as good as it is here in Arua. This is the weather forecast for Arua. There is a little bit of drizzle outside, and it is very cold. Today is again another weather for two. So the single people, another night for you to suffer alone. But at least the good thing is technology has brought for us things that can make us feel warm. Like the phones, people have phone. You're going to be buying data, a lot of data, to be scrolling people's videos. You'll be watching videos and so forth to pass time. But people who are coupling, this weather is the best for you, and I wish you all the best. I know you're praying more. You're praying for more of these days, for days like this. But the single people, the Lord is with you. Nevertheless, don't give up. You still have time, and you will also join. And also, Mama Kelele is you people, the weather in Arua today, it may not even be only weather for two, it may be weather for more now, because the coldness is beyond. Good enough. We're already here with the program Kelele. Wherever you're watching from, I want to salute you, and I want to tell you that don't move out. We should be here. If this is the first time you're watching this program, I would like to tell you that we run this program every Monday to Friday, and that is from 8 to 10 p.m. And in this program, we bring things that to us, those funny moments that we go through in life. We come and share with you people here at West Nile TV. We have our pastors, we have the friends, colleagues, the family of Kelele, who also call in to give their own contribution. There are those who have advice for us, people who call in to send greetings to their loved ones, all in this program Kelele. And then there are those also who also call in to seek for advices where they feel defeated or where they need help. We do it here at West Nile TV and in this program Kelele. So don't move out, because if you do, you're going to miss. You're going to miss out. But because of the love I have for you, I don't wish that you miss out. Kila mtu asante sana. Program yetu ya Kelele tumeanza tayari. Kama hiyo ndio mara ya kwanza ya kuangalia program, mimi nataka niambie program hii tunaanza kutoka siku ya 1 mpaka siku ya 5. Tunaanza saa 2 usiku mpaka saa 4 usiku. Alafu Arua hapa siku ya leo hii baridi. Baridi kukukaza mimi sana. Alafu mimi naomba saidia mimi utafute Baba Kelele. Sasa kila siku tu Mama Kelele, Mama Kelele. Sasa mama iko single mother. Akunisa Baba Kelele, sijui nyinyi iko hapo. Nyinyi hapa nataka jua Baba Kelele. Aya, namna nimesema hapa mvua iko Joni, usiku hii mvua iko dogo tu. Alafu tena baridi sio ya mchezo. Kama wewe uko pekee, kunisa binadamu karibu na wewe, umeisha. Lakini utanimambia kama muda yako pia amefika, utanimambia namna nyinyi yuko huko. Sijui mvua iko, sijui baridi, sijui siku hii mchana iko, sijui, utanimambia. Ale manjwa nyokosi program amaridi drari anira de ivu alojonyi na ma program ni ndrajori ale majunyini program de Mungu ya Kelele hamari ya sawa erini aga hamekuwa paka sasu ongo ta arure ta nyandale dere amariga sire chiri liti ya meji amari program adi ongo amatezu drieru ale manjonyi ale nyakarizi ga kunyolo gbadi ya meji androanyini tazi pelere tazidi ya di yongwe pelere opedri kule. So le nyakarizi ga kunyasi amaridia program Kelele diga award 4 mini award 4 angirito emini Kelele ni nerse mivina ama TV de lerse ama West Nile TV de lezo avamborse So the kadinga te pale ko komini amanezuri ala yomini kinia ama program nido saweri pere sa sisa su edo zunu dualo pere odutowi aya program amavu de ma ama gbataragba iyo yeba amavu ku esele asiriki iyo aziriki ke ngal pori azima ngon lerke ameki ji studio de amele ninya mipi kilili baziriki vina manisi muke gba embata fezo aziriki vina chi opposition side yariki ngoni ama iyo dikiji woro program de ma ame ele ninya mipi tu alo baziriki vina simu gba ba eni le turiki zizo de ne so le de lomini le mi mawangwazi ako mi asi amabe program de ma dia chi askuni yo mani ji mini andre onyeru to amita fo wuzo afoyo matek program eni don wachake en kade podute mira chel mi beneno program eni amita wochuni a program eni wabechake chenkasa chel bere chenkasa beach wachako program eni sawario media world bersa angwen media wor so kun ma kodi chez kamoku program en wakelu piny madong en wango beti mere kumwa samo kudang piny moku beti mere jirani peri lembe moku nangi beti mere kago kodi wakeli program kelele en wagamo wechu wiye kudi kwa mikiri sade mi goira simu mutual mod peri mimi kotam peri zo wakeli program kelele en donga mita wechirnia kodi chedha kamoku akeli piny moku mote maber kado ngiti merine ai ibi keng kodi keng amaru wa kasha mitu dengo keng pinyeni so makibedi studio keni koda wonzo amiru modu wengdo afoya matek amiru po wurjo duj man program kelele wachaka ko enu kati wanga chiel maiti nen program amiru wachini program enu wachako chawario wachawa ngwen midiwo so neno kineno chen baja wachina beach te ya butivini mingeni program kelele enone beru kachaka chawario midiwo wachawa de wachawa ngwen program eno wakelu jem madongi neno beru katime kengang jem matime kumi jem mano time bod jirane wakelu gi program eni wanwako kedbu jem moberu katime ay wami ucha bena michwal mod ki jo maumaro gradong tie miru wachuni epechero kamo ken indong bora kenyo yeah. So tonight being a Tuesday, we're already running down the week, so let me hope that you still have the energy for work because we have more days yet running down the week. And I hope your weekend was a wonderful one. I had a good weekend. I had enough rest. So tonight I am here with you and I'm so energetic, and I hope that you are too. If you're not feeling well, I really pray for your quick recovery. May the good Lord stretch his healing hands upon you and heal you from whatever sicknesses that you are suffering from, and so that you can be healthy enough just like your other colleagues. By the way, people, we need to take our lives so serious, because now I'll keep on reminding you, even if you get tired, I will keep on reminding you that festival season is already coming soon, and because of that we need to be more careful. If you have not been so careful, it is high time that you became so careful about your life, because I don't know if it is due to the excitement or whatever thing it is, we're having high rates of death happening each and every time. So there are some, no, just like said, when it is your day, it is your day. But sometimes we get issues because of our own recklessness. But I would like to remind us that let us take our life so serious. It is once. We live every day, but we only have a chance to live once in this life. So the moment the chance here is gone already, there is no any other chance. We will live straight to the spirit world. But since we are still here in the physical world, we need to be as careful. We should be so careful about our lives. So tonight I want us to talk about decision making. Big decision making. There are those decisions that you took in your life. There are the things that you decided to do. in your life, and at the end of the day it made you become a better person. Then there are those things that you have done in your life, and they have made you become what? Become less of the person that you thought you would be. It depends on the decision we make. And I would love to tell you that no decision is more important than the consequences. Yeah. I can decide one morning that, or I can just decide tonight that this is what I want to do. But the most important thing is not the fact that I have decided to do it. What is important is to know the consequences. If this is what I do, if I do A, what is the consequences? Is the consequences a good one, or is it a bad one? We need to consider that before we take in major decisions in our lives. As adults, there are certain decisions that we take in our lives that can either tie us or open doors for us. So I'm talking about this because we have very many regrets in life. But as I'm telling you, some decisions we make them because we're hasty, because we're in a hurry. We are having fear of what? Of wasting more time or taking time to study a certain issue before we can jump into it. So because of that, there are certain decisions that we have made in our lives that have made us become better people. And then there are those that we have made in our lives that we are regretting right now. We're saying like, oh, I wish I had not done this. I wish I had not done this. There is this beautiful woman. This woman is so beautiful and so intelligent. She was in her early 20s. And then a handsome man also came for her hand in marriage and told her, you see, I really love you and I would like to marry you. My fellow lady was so excited. The happiness was too much. You know, marriage is one of big decisions that we make in our lives, because everyone who goes into marriage, especially in African tradition, is going there to stay forever. People go into marriages not with the aim of coming out of it. Yes, 100% of the people who go into marriage go there because they want to go and make it, not to come out of it. But it is the consequences and the situations that people go through when they are married that makes them do what? That makes them come out of it. So because of that, I want to talk about this decision. So this young lady decided to get married to this young man. And she was a Christian woman who loved to pray so much. And when she got into marriage, she said, oh God, how will I manage? How will I manage it? Because instead of her getting a prayer partner, she ended up getting a prayer point. The husband became a prayer point. Instead of praying with the husband together that God, please bless us with this, protect us, do this for us, the lady's husband became the major topic for her prayers. She kept on praying to God, please God, help me, save my husband, please make my husband change, let his ways change, may he know you, may he love you. The lady even forgot about her own dream. The lady forgot about her own passion. She forgot about herself. She was fully involved in praying to God for a change of husband, for her husband to be changed. She prayed for years. She prayed for years. She cried for years. But still, it reached a point whereby she could not pray anymore. She could not watch. She could not even, she could not bear anymore. She had to walk out of that marriage. She walked out of that marriage after years of sacrificing, of being in pain. When she went into the second marriage, before actually going to second marriage, there was a man also who came for her. I would like to love you. I would love to take you as my wife. Now, because the first marriage failed, and she went and she was thinking, oh my God, my age is going. I have tried the first marriage and the first marriage did not work. This time I don't need to delay, because if I do delay, I will fail to get a man. So out of that fear, This lady gave him a second chance for marriage. Reaching the second marriage, things were not working. Things were so bad. This lady, you people, you know what we call bad marriage. This is what this young lady went through. It is because of the pressure that she had, because of the fear of losing a partner, that, oh, if I don't get married now, no one will ever ask for my hand in marriage. This lady tried second marriage failed. Reaching the third one, she gave it all to God. She learned of the consequences of her own decisions 2 times. But finally, out of commitment, believing in God and everything, this lady, it cost her a lot, because she had to work on her mental health, she had to work on her career, she had to work on a lot of her things. But thank God, her third marriage is her prayer. Her prayer was already answered. The prayer that she started praying in her first marriage was answered in her third marriage. And right now, she's living a happy life. She's a happily married woman. There are certain big decisions that we take in our life. We take it as something that is slight, out of excitement, but that is a very big decision. But what is the consequence? What are the consequences of the decision that you're taking? She's very lucky enough that after 2 failed marriages, the third one, she was blessed. But not everybody is as lucky as she is. Not everyone carries the same grace. You have seen. So tonight, we need to discuss about this thing called decision. We are going for a short break. When I come back, I'll be coming to pick your calls, and I would like to know from you, what are those other decisions, big decisions that you have made in your life that didn't go out well with you? Or what is it that you did in your life that went good with you? I'll be coming back after this break.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
In the dance of shadows and light lies the heart of Uganda's resilience amidst the challenges of the night, where innovation meets necessity and education refuses to be dimmed, where connection thrives in the absence of power. Embrace the power of the sun with StarTime's solar range of solutions, and empower your journey towards a brighter tomorrow. StarTime Solar. Power your life.
Kiki nsasula emyezi 3 nempangula. Ha!
Abaye kubadde ki?
Chitufu we nsasula emyezi esatu mpangula. Chitufu.
Subscribe for 3 months to any package of your choice or grab an Azam TV kit and pay for 3 months and stand a chance to win life-changing rewards. Android smart TVs, fridges, motorcycles, and that is not all. You could walk away with free subscription or the grand prize of 20 million Ugandan shillings in cash. Yes, 20 million grand prize. Subscribe today and enter the draw. For more information, 031-2308-900 or visit any Azam TV dealer near you.
Azam TV, entertainment for everybody.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.
Welcome back from that break. We have already opened our studio line. You can call me and I'd like to hear from you. Already mizivini dika awadifa mini break da maarsi. Iyo tadi mani nze andro garaba tisiri onvele big decision de Iyo aziki che amaikidu azingazu iyo azichi tamano yoborele mu garaba tisiwa yo. For example, bamini afamini lebani ba uzu dale decision da ke adike afaza para karone ko tesa disi wura amone ama uzuri milioni chia dada rudute na bapene dia para karo askuni bapini murie bapini duria balore ni du asisile alosikini ngoni madamu dale agwa kadukuma kudu askuni alokura ale kupira adini asisile taban le zubera zureko tebaka dube ba dudelebo irata ke de mo fisi iyo mingi ke de mungaro da mi disuba ke de rero ti asisile alo pa alo ni duzuri adini kini le kite rero ko so magi azenrachi bwandra gupi okore agupiri yor ni kini le riambamba ile ridu aya okode kinoke meli chade ne ba mama ne gupi dura okudi du agupi ereni de gupi duzu warse agupi okude ni suri adani okude ni chozu mungu zutu aloraniku adani onvele partneriku askuni agupi okude ni agupi da duzu borse okude arelu chandinya okude lu chandinya pere icha state yazima okude ni tangbaria izitu agupi be mungu mafamana fadinere mungu makwa mazare okude do disi agupi disi izitere vuru wora gupiri mungu makwa guri maza guri moja madreza mungu makwa guri maza guri moja si okuri mizite ili alikilo okuri modra pero okuri tati okuri raro gupiri be okuri ni dire zuborsi okuri mia agupi azemu fino okuri vo okuri kini idu dendra gupi okorbo eura zaki dendra robo aya ima chance ya gupi duzuri si dile wabole ima yembelembele ima du gupi agupi izuri mura du fino okude mo fini tsandinya agutierale okude avio kini ita zingarte avio azi ima plani kendra che ile andra ma plani azir kyo tore avike ora okude nite sizanima ajere muirero okude erake de fini agupi be okude mu diva okay dere maziki dile okude mude ya de mungu ziza okude ko de mini azida kine de ngoni mungu ni agupi alafene mungu ni akwa alafene rede ni masisile drum mungu vu pere asizani ma okude wo ko okude du agupi nazuri agupi ni iruzu nazora adibe okuda ma agupi andra okoada se mungu ni anda lefere to okude bade izita kui iziendra agupi ni kui riandra sisile bayo nduk modria excitement driegu muragu jamira iyo muke de zar ala da sadse bata dinga vini dubo didiki yo diki ngarode mi mudale lavu mamilesi tani deni mi miolaru dia baka de chala lebo ili aluli rivutia yo ke de chaun jirka kanya bala londira ya pate decision ban ba duzura de decision azia vizu ne koda decision azia serious ne leba duwa farakaruku so anjiki di studio line bo ala me bangaman simu ala yo rimitia yo minito badu madrier ngonia eni don waya bu studio line go era simu amita winji beni kita mawa chukure pe maku gutie mawate mo ikwowa ikwo mamwa pe maku gutie kono gilon kutumondo ni a decision making lembe moku kitie nwangutie lembe madango dongo kado ngetemu chopu loku kuoperi bedu maber nyo chopu nyoto kuoperi piny mira chelu tie chalu lembe mi gamere ka wondo ngenenu kita mandano be gamere kure dano pare be gamere swa ka ngatu moku binu bengi chini adonga meri amita bedu kude amiti be dako pare nyo amiti bedu chwara nwangu ni adano pare awiya pare aya gichete gigamere inge ora chel ni ora rio nangu dano be weke lembe endo ngube timere dako makutie ubedu chalo wane jadi tumoku gamu binu bange ni ameri ba amita gami amiti be dako para dako no gamu yiu eche bang jadi teni madonge tunukunu lembe nyothere dako no do mucha kwa mungu kayo do konja dit para do makelo kukura pare do konja dit eni dako eni do wiye wile kume nye ande na makalek ba mungu mak mungu timera piny makamai ne dako no do wiye wile kume lega pare zobe du kum jadi teni kende bir jadi teno loko dengo kura pare dako enu gamu weko jadi teni nga medo ko bangi madonge tundu kunu ebedu ormo ku pachu ngat mirario gamu binu bange dako no gamu chako jini anong or pardo mu kadro eni kadonga nyoto sawa nyoka anyoto sawa pa jadi teni be gamango binu ngatu munge anong abe luoru piendo or pardo mu chedo dako no gamu chedo bang jadi tenu gamu jadi teni gichedo kunu dako enu chaku nwango eni lembe madonge nwango chon eni lembe enu chaku temere kendo Dako eni ge konye dengo, dako eni pare bedu kuchwe ichwinye kome, ichwinye pima duong bedu katimera ko dako eni gamu utembu bedu kameni bedu kwe wenge ai. Madonge ayo eke tuchunye zoe komu Mungu ni andong lembe na dong uloya. Echa kukwayo Mungu, echa kudong paro pire. Wangme jadit mimira dek namba dek ubinu bange. Ega me yungate ni biritin gibe bedu maber. Indong inwangu ni adano chizu kagamere. Giparo dengo pi ngat eni. Gipenju dengo Mungu ya. Ni a Mungu aya ngat yendo ngubinu kwa para. Ngat eni re. Wachobu bedu kudenyo. Wachobu bedu dengo kude. Wanzo waparo dengo. Penwa dongu tie ngat eni dongu binu. Ngat eni mitu gama. Indongi cheta kwalo bongu peri ot. Cheta kwalo wara peri kusilipa zoe ot pa daddy peri gama rengu. Wabi winjunia Jovi andongu Jovi andongu peke ni do. Jovi andongu cheto bange andongu cheto kune chakunu wangu lembe pong. Slow line enu wayabo. Amiti goira simu awinji bengi pinya ngoma imitu nyuturai kumulembe enu mube timere. Dano parebe gamere. Background pangat eni de ibe paro dengo de mi penju. Ngati enu ayokane de ibe penju dengo. Penchal mi gamere nutie lembe mitugutungo yano. Pinye nutie mitugutungo. Wanwangu niya. Ngatu moku de tie nwangu podu kawoni enu. Tineni. Ubedu kore nangu ruoni ya ube gamere. Ewunu. Studio line wa yapo. Amiti goira simu. Amita winji bengine. Taritikaro deru amari. Ale nyongwe madero studio line drama wira. Ale mezuta anyitro. Ale mere anyiti. Amala kusita studio de karo de. Amaruoga. Kima balwa madia laloba. Sasi dreruko. Ruduka. Orudu yari. Basika kirusu endro. Bonye suari rudu. Ninya madize su dreru ado anye su emba undrimbi risedi juwa ma wedding. Maridi ka ye wedire. Dratare ni koe kebe abaka rudura drajoba okena raba kolo kenyalu kenyeri kake yipe. Madi alombe kana leti mbiri ndro. Bolo ke kare alongo kuriani sako. Amala kusuruduka ara uduriaga. Madi alombe aniri tadiare. Olegba madura. Kiruduka niri ya anyina adutete. Izi di esuwa gwa tiju arure. Amala kusidrojo marima kenyani dro chara ole mayagoga. Odua gorle dira oyana te voloru. Te che nitro dako. Olu kenyanja. Kidra agori duriaga. Aniringba orita ile gigago didi. Rubanya konyi gba gorle di kechwana ridini. Nyikonye agorle di kechwana tetele atata diti. Izi di orile gire agorle di ni awu egwesata ni dripe. Drata ni echade ni bare yake onjorope. Izi di oya baru si agori rijore ye izi di. Izi di ojo kagba marima de makinya dro ya pe. Ole mevolo saku. Malakusi drajo marime volosara. Malizo odu maku malakusi makenya no yara. Izi di oya odu ago irijore. Oya na ta tiju erunati. Oya izi di rina sato. Izi di oya na chande sure agorle didi. Izi di kowo, izi di ke legi. Izi di o matadi peki. Eya mbese be agori rijore ratali anjurura. Oya dra niri ojo marita mairi lidigare drokora. Tadi ya are. Mayamani marubani legirau. Mayamani sibare ma ibudrigau. Maskuru mala lede mayadri ado. Asitare dreruau. Dragori najore ya izi diri. Izi oduba na sa eya odukira godi tora. Paka endro bade ya ikare aluga. Bade kakyo lo kare egberiga. Izi ledi alidini dra kare egberiga. Drale mazigba nyede e. Madira lo koya anago ni dure jokwa nezi ni dure aga. Ani yana plani ranjuzori tro. Amala kusimani lo teri madira lo na koya ale maria gole dirale ezi dirale amayako amolo ki kare aloga ale amesuba chiri manile litro. Plani ranjuzori yo. Kidra nyiri du decision unjeri yawo anyi sumali unjeri yawo decision ya ulere jonje nyanye madi na ebera anyi ranjora drastudo la ne amawira ale nyongwema ale samerita nyiti dra jonyiri le mongo kako odi o ma jonyini bye bye mba ma yoluga Wunjo mawoti kanena wakumbeti ni studio line wa yabo. Studio line dong tima tuolo. Gen madong ati mero winyune ki bori ya yeje ma no tika time. Teni no dano tika game. Ento ka game ne anywa. Dano dong ti nena chali guyo diri ya. Jemi ne dong dano tika nena chali jemi toko. Ngati mo urote kere foot kumbeti no ni diri maja. Urote ki ngatu mo idwe ma para chiel eni. Inoni idwe ma para yo nyom. Our first caller, Amaza.
Yes, our lovely Scovia, good evening.
Good evening. You seem to qualify to be Baba Kelele, not so?
Yeah, I'm telling you, I even have the energy, I have everything.
You are romantic.
Dr. Love, all the abilities, I have it.
I know.
Thanks for the show.
Thank you for calling.
Though you have a punishment tomorrow, where were you yesterday? You dodged us.
Man, these things, you don't just you start reporting me live like this.
You made me charge my phone fully waiting for Kelele program. I tuned on TV, someone is not seen. Okay, I've forgiven you.
Thank you so much. Last
because
night
I'm very soon becoming a Baba Kelele, so let me forgive you.
Okay, that is good. I'm seeing good qualities in you. You may qualify anytime from now.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Okay, now back to business. What you have brought, it is something serious.
Serious.
That always makes us to suffer in life, or that makes our children to suffer in the future in their lives. One, before making a decision, there are factors always making someone to make a decision. You know, there are factors or certain things to make someone to make a decision in life.
Yeah.
But me as a mother, I always do it like this. First, sit down and take a deep breath before you decide on anything. Because after deciding, know that there are always negative parts of it or positive parts of it after deciding for something.
True.
Deciding to do something. Just prepare yourself, be ready for that. Because not that everything you decide, you go successfully. There are always negative parts and positive parts.
Very true.
So when you sit down and decide, know that you are going to face challenges. Either you will only enjoy. But me, what I know is in life, there are two things, positive and negative.
Yes.
And so when you decide, so expect that. And then two, especially when it comes to marriage now, when it comes to marriage, marriage is not something that you just decide it like in a minute.
Yeah.
First of all, you have to read this person you are deciding for. And then during a date, what you should know is you are dating to marry, either you are dating to have fun.
Yeah.
Those are two types of dates that I know. There are people who go for dates to know who you are, how nice Scovia is on bed, or how nice Gloria is on bed. Someone goes for you.
We have suffered.
Then there is that person who decides that it is my time to get married. Let me date Scovia, I take her home. Are you getting me?
I'm getting. This is what I want.
So there are so many types of dates we have in life, depending on the person. Because you cannot tell me someone of 18 years decides to date and immediately the first date becomes a marriage. Never. So what I'm saying is, in life, like when you're a girl or a man, this girl comes for you, maybe she's checking herself whether she's functional, or he's dating you, he wants to find out if he is functional. You understand? Or he's coming to you because
I've seen those scenarios.
Or he's coming to you because you're a celebrity. He hears that this lady is big, let me date her so that I can have also a big name. You know, there are so many things in life.
Very true.
Not only that you just go and have a marriage. And in Lungwara we always say, when you decide to marry, you should have that thing of carrying the heavy load. The tisiko, you should have that, knowing that you are going to face challenges in life. Exactly. Knowing that you are going to carry something heavy, whereby it will need you, it will require endurance, your patience, strong heart, you know.
Yes.
Otherwise you will not manage what is called marriage. You even know those people who have a lot of money, in their marriages they still have complications.
Yes.
It's not only about poverty, because what I know is in marriage there are so many up and downs. You know, something very little can bring in what? It can bring something in the marriage.
Yeah.
Especially I have money, but I don't give my time to you, and then you go out and cheat on me. Don't you think that is already a problem?
Very big problem.
So marriage is not only about money. So always be very strong when you decide to marry.
Yes.
So for me, I always go with something. Okay, me, because I'm a Catholic, and I learned that thing when I was in secondary school, called YCS.
YCS.
Yes, YCS. I was a section leader. I was a federation leader. So I was someone big in the YCS, and in YCS I learned a lot from YCS.
Okay.
They have their motto called see, judge, and then act. Before you decide, it is see, judge, and then act.
Okay.
Before you decide to do anything, see what are you going for, and then you judge, is this thing good for me or it is not good?
Okay.
Then at the end of it you take a decision, you act. Say, let me go with it. And if it is good, I go with it. If it is bad, I leave. It is you individual, not a group.
True.
Yes. So YCS taught me a lot of things.
And the anthem? Amaza. Amaza, you have disappeared without concluding. You have not even told me bye-bye. So for that reason, you're disqualified, not Baba Kelele. The YCS anthem is a very good one. It is so good that you have brought everything open for us. So, as I was saying that in taking decision in life, we are supposed to what? See, judge, and then what? And then act. So you first analyze, you see. After doing your analysis, then you judge. You decide. That is now when it comes to action. Now you decide what to do. I have another caller right there. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
How are you?
I am good. How are you? Hey, you called just to greet me and you've disappeared. The studio line is still open. I still have time to be receiving your calls. Keep your calls coming in. Keep your calls coming in. No decision is more important than the consequences. It is always good before making a decision for you to list down and see if I take off of this new job, what am I likely to gain from it, and what are the other negative things that I'm likely to get from this new job. You list them down. Is it going to affect you negatively or positively? For example, maybe you were working somewhere and then you get employed as a bar attendant. You sit down and analyze, okay, I'm going to work in a bar. Am I able to control myself? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I am good. How are you this evening?
I'm doing well.
Your name and where are you calling from?
This is Mackenzie Bosco calling from Nebi DC.
Bosco calling from Nebi. How is the weather that side of Nebi?
The weather is so cold. Even right now, we are putting on jackets. You can even cover yourself with a blanket when you're yet in the sitting room.
So meaning that... so Bosco, how are you managing the coldness?
We are just putting on jackets.
Just putting on jacket.
Yes.
I understand your pain, but the Lord is your shepherd. So tell me.
Yes. Now, I wanted also to give some comment about this, the rash decision. I call it a rash decision. You know, in most cases,
yes,
people of nowadays, particularly ladies, they have held on their deaf ears.
We are putting on deaf ears, for sure.
Yes, even in the church. In the church, when you are counseling youth, to wait until the right time comes and they get married. They don't just listen to advice you are giving them.
We don't listen, for sure.
A very young girl, a very good girl, whom you think is very good, tomorrow next you find this girl is now lured by a boy and he has gone. So, in the marriage, the decision they take is very rash. Actually, rushing in the decision in the marriage is bringing a lot of tension.
Yeah, it is bringing a lot of tension, for sure.
There are some certain factors which they do at the early stage. One, you find a boy of about 18 years is going for a girl who is about 20-something years, is having already a child. And this type of relationship, at the beginning, it is not thin. But when things begin to wear up, that is when you find this relationship begin to become sour.
That is true.
They begin to see that for me, I'm a young man and I married a girl who is now very old. When at the beginning it's not because they were corrupted. So there too, we all normally tell these young girls that when you are going to make a decision in marriage, don't go to a man who will promise to change after he has already married you. Those such a man will never change. The bad character will continue increasing during the time when you are already married.
That is very true.
Find the girl will just go, and later this man fails completely to turn to the positive direction. Find it continuing with his negative attitude.
That is very true, Bosco.
Certainly affecting marriage these days.
Yeah.
We rather advise the young one. For us, we are now the oldest. The mistakes we have made, we cannot make it again now because we have passed the age. I would rather advise the young one that they should stop the rash decision. Whenever you have picked or you have got a man and you have started a relationship, give time for God. Because when time is given for God, you find that the relationship is constructed positively and it remains permanent in the marriage.
This is true.
So actually, I'm also the pastor. I'm also advising young ones to normally take in decision because marriage, there's nobody who would go to marriage that I will just go for only 5 years and produce 2 children and I will break the marriage. They normally say these things that marriage is compromise. How? When you have not agreed that we can marry ourselves and we stay for 8 years and we break, how comes that it is now a contract? So marriage is something, institution which is permanent, and it needs still staying where people should be built and actually counsel before they enter. Because there are some people who enter marriage without knowing that there is also problem in marriage. They expect only good thing in marriage.
That
but
is
there
true.
are also sour things in marriage which you are supposed to bear. So, Mama Kelele,
Yes.
I treat you this evening in the name of our Nur culture.
Thank you so much, Pastor Bosco.
Thank you, Kelele, thank you.
Afoya goera simu.
Yes.
Afoya goera simu wa.
Anafoya mateka muri sana maru program peri sana chekazo chela yaga ka weekend mondo.
Kayo do.
Akazo chela robira wene agene Mama Kelele.
Afoya mateka yo. Anyonga benega mitugutu kongo.
Anda nyonga de jaza afoya.
Afoya de. Well, our pastor Bosco has already called, and you've heard from what he has spoken to us, that sometimes we make rash decisions. Like we said, marriage is something that is meant to be permanent. But when we make rash decisions, we end up marrying the wrong people. Not that they are bad people, but they are wrong for us. But they may be right for other people. If somebody else had gotten married to that man, they would stay together. Another caller here. Hello. 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 Yellow. Well, you people can still keep your calls coming in. I still have more time to be picking your calls. So Pastor Bosco is trying to tell people that let us not rush. In the process of courtship, that is in the process of knowing your partner, you should be also knowing your partner through God. Not only physically, me and you and so forth, because humans are always humans. It is good to take the matter to God. When you're dating, make sure that you also be seeing your partner through God, and that is through prayers, for other things to be revealed to you. People who are having stable, happy marriages now are people who prayed for it. They prayed for it to God, and that is why they have it. But us who think that we can make it using our own understanding, for the case of marriage, it cannot work. I may be seeing a handsome man here. The man is handsome pocketically. He's handsome physically. He's handsome behavior. I don't know. The kalikali are all correct. When you see using human eyes. But now when you get married, that is when now you will go and realize the true color. But when you see through God, you may see that somebody here is struggling in life. And is not having even the cars and the houses that you dream of. But that person may be the one that will make you happy in the marriage. But because we are all contented with what we see as human beings, we forget to take it to the Lord in prayers. Like Dube even said, kiss no frog. Kiss no frog. Just like Bosco said that there are certain times that we get married to people whom we know that they are not compatible with us. They are not the right ones for us, but we get married hoping that in the marriage is when they will change, but that is not true. It is very rare. There are only very few people who can decide, now that I am married, I need to be a better person. There are very few people who can change. But most of them cannot change because they're already in the marriage. Actually, it is before marriage that we hide colors. We hide our true colors. If you're red, you will not show that you're red. Because if you show you're red, everyone will run away. You'll have to show people that you're white. So now, after getting married, that is when the red color will come. So don't expect that you're going to get married knowing very well that this person is bitter. oh, this person is somebody who is always short-tempered. Oh, you know very well that this person is like this, but what you go ahead to get married to this person hoping that the person is going to change in life or in the future. That is not the way to go. Marriage is a very big decision that we are not supposed to do what we just take anyhowly. Amaza. Amaza.
Yes, call.
We'll be back.
Amaza once again.
Amaza. Amaza Michamere.
Mamiri Alata.
The YCS will never fail. Oh, have you forgotten about it?
I have forgotten after many years now.
So you have forgotten the anthem. I need to teach you from zero.
We just need time. I think after the show we need to meet. From Masindi to from Arua to Masindi. Using Nile Star.
Okay, no problem. At least
now, about the weather, Masindi today it rained so seriously. Since 3 o'clock up to 7, it was still raining. So the weather is very cold.
How are you managing?
That one can never stop me from watching my program called KELELE.
And how are you managing the coldness?
Now I have everything. I have blanket, I have jacket. So I can decide to put on any.
So single lives really matter.
It matters a lot. Of course, you decide to do what you want. Decision making.
No stress.
Stress-free moment.
If you decide not to cook tonight, no one will even ask you why you're not cooking. And if Amaza decides not to eat tonight, no woman is going to get angry that you refuse to eat food tonight.
And for your information, since morning up to evening, I didn't take anything because I was very busy. So I only came home and prepared the tea for myself. No noise around. I'm very comfortable with it.
No wonder you're gaining weight day by day. Your voice is even gaining weight.
Yeah, of course, stress-free.
I know.
Stress-free moment.
Now,
about prayers, I remember very well you said that lady prayed after getting, the first man, when she got the first man, things didn't work out. The second man, things didn't work out. Come to the third man.
Yes.
And now, there's something I also want to say. You know, prayers, it is not something that you just start it like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Prepare your soul, prepare your heart. You can pray the whole day. When your heart is very dirty, you're wasting your time.
True.
I'm telling you, I'm not a pastor, but I'm a true Christian. That's what I know. Because for us, we call it tendencia. In Catholic, we call it tendencia. That is the moment when you communicate and give the whole of yourself to God. You pour down your sins. That this is what I've done. Forgive me, my Lord.
Yes.
This is a lady who is crying for a man. She's praying for a man when she has some dirty part of her, and of which she is not also looking at it. You know, God will never hear you when your heart is not prepared. Even if you pray for 1,000 years,
True.
you will never succeed in life.
You will never.
So it's not only about prayers. You pray when your heart is prepared.
And then there's some prayers that are not answered because they are not meant for you. God does not answer them because he wants to save you out of a problem.
God gives Caesar what belongs to Caesar. When it is not, when God says that you are going to die like that with only one cow, it is only one cow. Even if you get money, but the process of buying more cows will not come for you. I'm telling you this. So God sometimes, God does that in our life. Unless you dedicate yourself to him fully, and God will never answer you in the time you really need it. God takes it his own time.
Yeah.
But he will answer you.
True.
You just need to be very patient, continue praying. But if you keep on jumping here, like the way the girl was, after 1 month you want something that God should answer you there and then. Because God is not answering, you leave this man, you go to another one. At the end of it, you will get HIV. So when you get HIV, what comes? another stress on yourself. Now you have a good life in your life.
No.
So there are certain things we need to sit down and look at. Yeah, that's what I can add on.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Well, Amaz has called in to add on that you can pray for decades, you can pray for 10 years, 20 years, but your prayers will never be answered unless you what? Unless you also confess your own and you purify your heart. You purify your heart in prayer. That is when now your prayers can also be answered. And also to add on to that, I would like to let us know that lady prayed so hard for her first husband to change. Justo? Hello.
Hello, Scovia.
Juju.
Good evening.
Good evening. How are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good.
Okay. I am here talking to you all the way from Tanzania.
Wow. International.
Exactly.
Every time you've been going to Nairobi, this time you're in Tanzania. What is good there?
Here is a lot of abare suburi, abare.
Abare your journey.
Okay. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Okay. Thank you so much. You know that I had my brother. Okay. My brother from Masindi Army Barracks, Mother's voice here. So that I just feel so much happy in my heart, yeah. Otherwise, this topic is a very, very interesting topic.
Always.
you know that Scovia, for me, what I know is the only one. Nowadays, people they don't know why reason they are getting married. They don't know why reason they are getting married. Scovia, what if you know why reason you get married? Scovia, you cannot control your marriage.
True.
Then number two is Scovia. It was on June this year. So that I went to our village there in Maracha. I found a little girl who are still at the age of 14, 15, 16. They are all getting married.
I tell you, hey.
So that to me it is early marriage. It is meaning that your brain it is not yet now to control what a marriage.
Yeah, the brain is not matured enough.
Exactly, you are not matured enough now. Now, how can you control a family?
Bad, yeah. Yet even those ones who are matured are facing challenges.
Exactly. So that you will find that a very short time they are separated. Marriage cannot be settled because you are still immature. And that's why younger youth they are calling a marriage as what? As a contract.
Contract.
As a contract, as a deepening power. Now, how can you call it a big marriage, what you call marriage, as a deepening power? You know, that's why God created Adam and Eve with the purpose. God created a woman with the purpose. God created a man with the purpose. That are two, they are one flesh. That are two, they are one body. And secondly, we have to know that a marriage is a very big blessing. That's why you have to grow
bigger in the mind before you get married. Are you ready to get married? Do you ask yourself with such kind of a question? That's why many women are now coming back from husband's place to their parent home.
And then others from one husband to another direct sweet.
Exactly. Because that they call marriage as a beating. So that my prayer here is we should take marriage seriously. And girls, please, even men, do not look at my face, my beauty, my dressing, the way I look, but there is what you do is look at just of character.
True.
Yeah?
Yes.
Don't look at it. Don't look at my beauty. Don't look at how I dress, but look at my character.
I should look at your character with some more. I need to also admire that man.
So that you know that that's why Scovia. Nowadays, even it was even yesterday. There was a girl who told me that Justo for a sure I am going to build my own house because that nowadays marriage nowadays it is now a big power. So that I love that girl. I love because told me that nowadays men are not serious for the marriage.
So she wants to build her own house so that if the marriage fails, she can go into her house.
Exactly.
This one is already. If you're already planning that if it fails, meaning that you may likely be able to fail, you may fail in the marriage.
Exactly. So that I love so much. So that we take marriage seriously. That wife God has given it to you, love her seriously. That man God has given it to you, love it seriously. God said that what I joined together, no man must not separate them.
True.
So that Scovia, I greet you so much. I greet Maza in Masindi Ami Bara. I greet okay Gloria in Yumbe. And my wife Irene in Kampala.
And our mother Beata.
Thank you so much. Okay. Thank you so much for your program. May the good and the Lord bless you, Scovia.
May the good Lord bless you too, and please greet people who are in Tanzania.
How we do, Scovia. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you too.
Okay, take care by your life. Take care with your life.
Amen.
Do not joke with the life.
I don't joke with life.
Because that I don't take life as a joking subject. Take life seriously, okay? Okay. Greeting to your family members.
I will. Thank you so much for your call.
Okay, good night.
Likewise.
All right.
There is Justo, thank you so much for calling. Thank you for the advice. Marriage is not a beeping power. Like the other lady who said that she's building her own house because marriage is a beeping power. So she has it in mind that when she's getting married, there's a possibility that the marriage is going to fail. So when you already go into a marriage knowing that there is a possibility of failure, there are higher chances that it is going to fail. But when you go there, when you are determined that God is with me and I am going to work it, you will also try to fight for your marriage. You will try as much as possible to save it. Yeah. So just has already given us direct advice, and the Amaza, including Bosco. You people, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the advices that you're giving us. There is this live scenario that is happening. This man has not been staying in a good terms with the first wife. So the first wife decided to leave this man, went to their home. After going there, this man decided to marry a widow. A widow is actually is a woman who has lost their husband. Amaza, welcome back.
Yes, Koviam.
You're welcome back.
Thank you. My brother Justo was loud and clear right from Tanzania. Kwanza nataka kumsalamia sana kwa kilugha ya chini kule Tanzania ni habari za usiku, habari za
Sasa Justo umesikia? Justo we jibu.
Habari za Tanzania.
Tanzania iko salama.
Uganda utuletee vitu mingi kutoka kule Tanzania. Huko wanasalamia mambo vipi, not habari.
Okay.
That's what I know. Huko they greet like that, not habari. It is vipi mambo poa.
And I'm told
that is the Kiswahili from down there.
And I'm told
so
that
I hope my brother will come back when he's at least
well versed.
Well versed with that.
Yeah.
Otherwise, asante sana Justo sehemu ulipokuwa. Now we are here going on with our program.
Thank you sana. Alafu nimesikia that in Tanzania public transport is free for the children school going. As long as you're on your uniform, in Tanzania you get any bus and you board and go wherever you want to. There are no charges.
My brother will come down here to Uganda. He will testify that for us.
No problem.
Yes, we shall definitely ask him about that.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Scovia, I was hearing him saying that a lady said marriage is a beeping power. That is a very, very wrong mentality.
Mindset iko poor.
Meaning that she went for that marriage when she was not ready. She had the doubt, was and then you go ahead to marry. What type of life do you expect from there? When you are not certain, when you are not sure of something, please don't risk go ahead to do it.
True.
Don't. Sasa naona kwamba she is preparing home, she is in the marriage, now she is running two things that I go. Instead of focusing on her marriage, that this is my home, let me organize my things here and I be a woman. She is already two in one. One leg is the other side, one leg is at their home. What type of marriage could be this one?
Waiting to disappear when things go bad.
No good though. Okay.
These days the society has accepted the fact that separation is a normal thing. So because of that, everyone feels free to leave anytime they want.
No, but of course, why should you now come out and cry? Carry your cross. If you're ready for those things, carry your cross. Don't make noise for others. Yes. So when you are ready for marriage, prepare yourself, organize, and go for it. And in marriage, there is no marriage that will just flow like a river without any obstacle in it.
Yeah.
Never. Whether you do what, even if you have everything, even if you have market in your home, even if you have church in your home, even if you have supermarket in you will still have challenges in marriage. That is what I know. So, and every slight mistake in marriage doesn't mean that you run away. You quit the marriage. No. Other things you sit down, you discuss.
True.
And forgive one another. Other things you pretend that, without this one, even if it is a problem, let me ignore it.
Yeah.
That continues. Maisha yanaendelea polepole paka hadi. So kila makosa unataka kukimbia, kila makosa mbio utamalizia paka wapi? So you want to marry every man in this world?
Tutalewa hawa yote.
You want to marry every woman in this world? No. You have to be very strong and then do other things in marriage. Thank you so much, and I thank my brother Justo Semuyeiko. And those of Gloria, they are very quiet over there. It is the coldness that is squeezing them. I don't know.
The Gloria may be sorted because at one point she was single, but it looks like she's sorted.
At least let her pray for us also. That we also change this bachelor's life,
If you
Landura
want,
life.
if
We
you
have to
want
move
your,
away from Landura life.
if you want your life to change, you just have to call Justo. Just make a call across. Easy prayers are miraculous, I tell you.
But I do pray for myself, only that it is not at my time.
Yeah, but maybe if you pray, you are praying alone, but if we could add the request, we would be 3 of us praying for you, and things may work earlier.
Okay, let's try that then.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Let me wish you a blessed night.
Likewise, thank you for calling.
All the viewers of West 9 TV. All right.
Thank you. Hello. Yes.
Okay.
Matthew. Dominale amazaya dilumi akaskuni dominale gayo nje kosi amazakini okay.
Angwambia mbomba.
Man, get a man in this sorted. Avara weather the ambi mavini dimizisi it mate for. So mavuriki akwamazakini mibeleni quiet. I maybe coldness is squeezing you seriously. The revenue are done though. Good news,
Good news.
Mabanga mprava. December ya January. Vala justo mi Tanzania ile limioto amani ndege mvala masa Gloria vudale ajara mara ndege si. Gloria. Gloria airtime limite can network limite. No problem, we're expecting some good news from Gloria that we should wait for good news just within this month. God is already answering people's prayers. People are already turning their pages. So I was telling you that this neighbor here got married to a widow, somebody's wife. Actually, that woman lost the husband. After losing the husband, she was having children with that husband. Now this man decided to get married to this woman, and this woman also has some children, grown children from her previous marriage. So when she got married to this current husband, she came also with her daughter from her first marriage, and that first daughter also got married and also has a child. Now this woman has come with her own child. She has come with her daughter, and the daughter also has a child now, and they have come to this man. You people, if you see how this man is losing weight, you will know that it is important. This man did not consider consequences. For him, he was thinking that, this man now is late. He has given me now opportunity to get this woman. After getting the woman, everyone in the village is talking about this thing. People are not happy. People are complaining. The man is losing weight. The man is carrying expense of all these people. The wife, plus the wife's child, plus the wife's grown daughter, plus the child. And this man is doing serious farming. Every time, you people, this man is going through a lot. So that is his own cross. Like Amaza said, everyone should carry their own cross. So what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that it is important to always see what the consequences of our actions are. For him, he did not even bother to see the consequences. All he wanted was this woman. Since now the husband is dead, let me take over. But the consequences, he's now reaping it in a bitter way. Very many people called in and gave us a lot of advices. I still have more minutes to be picking your calls. Keep calling me, keep calling, and I would like to hear from you. Our callers, they were Dries. Our callers from Masindi, those of you calling me from Ginger, the Rovians. Tonight you have decided to be quiet. Why is it? Because of the cold weather. Just know that all of us are suffering. You're not the only ones who are affected by the weather. Even me here, the weather has affected me terribly, and I don't know how I'm going to manage it up to tomorrow. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I am good. How are you doing tonight?
I'm just here cooling. I'm joining supper.
What are you having for supper? What are you having for supper? Vambi, please call me again. Call me back, because we haven't even yet started. Call me back, and I would like to hear from you. So people, as we're making our big decisions, those major big decisions that can affect our life, it is important to prepare. We should be preparing, or you should be practicing. If you want the marriage to work, you know the kind of things that women are supposed to do. For example, I need to be preparing food for my husband. I need to know what my husband likes and what my husband does not like. You begin to practice and know these things when you're still in the dating session, in the dating season. So it is important. I'm not only talking about marriage, I'm talking about whatever big decision that you can take in your life. You can decide that I want to drop out of school. But dropping out of school, after dropping out of school, what are you going to do? What are the consequences? Now, since you have decided to drop out of school and you're going to doing something, is that thing going to come with a good result, or is the result going to be bad? You also first consider. So I'm not only talking about marriage, I'm talking about whatever decisions that we take in our lives. It is important to prepare. Prepare. It is the issue of us rushing all the time that it is making us fall into trouble, because we rush into issues without considering what the effect may be or what is going to happen. So it is important to always prepare. And in the process of preparing, you be patient. Be patient in making such big decisions. You know, for us, the women generally, what excites us so much is what the people will say, what the society will say. And that is why you find that a young lady can get a man with whom they would stay for the rest of their lives. But because this man does not have the money to pay dowry, or because this man cannot afford the kind of dresses, the handbags that I want, I will decide not to go with this man. I rather go for the man that can provide me with the material things that I want, and I leave the man that would have loved me. I will leave the man who would have made our marriage work for somebody who can satisfy my material gains. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please.
I'm back.
Welcome back, Vambi.
Thank you.
So where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Chegegwa district.
Chegegwa district. Can I know that handsome name of yours?
Yes. I'm Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, God with us.
God with us, yeah.
Thank you so much for calling tonight.
Okay, what about your name?
Asizo Scovia.
Scovia.
Yes, Asizo.
I love it people for Western Nile.
And we also love you people so much.
But you are cattle keeper or not?
We?
Yeah.
We are farmers.
We are farmers, eh?
We don't have cattle here. Our cattle are not many like yours. So mostly we dig.
And we have big and there are a lot of many. So I thank you program. I'm following you
every day. Thank you so much for watching always.
Okay, thank you. One time I will come visiting you there.
It's okay. You're welcome.
Okay.
And you will come and find us here in Arua.
Yeah, have a beautiful night, my sister.
Likewise. Thank you so much, Emmanuel.
Okay.
So, Emmanuel, I have become the sweetheart. Be there, be ready to pay cows. Because in Ilubara culture, in our culture, West Nile here, the moment you call somebody sweetheart, it means that there is something going on already. So, my people are coming for you. Organize those cows. They will say that there is a man called Emmanuel on TV who has been calling our daughter sweetheart. So they are coming for you. Be ready. Hello. Hello.
Huh? You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. How are you doing?
We are okay. To whom am I talking?
You're talking to
TV?
Yes, West Nile TV.
How is there?
Here is good. Where are you calling?
We are okay.
Where are you calling me from?
I'm Boyale.
Boyale.
Yes.
Thank you so much for calling. Can I know your name, please?
My name is called Irene.
Irene.
Yeah.
Atika winyido.
What you do?
Utia mabewa. Mero wachani ngodo.
Wamero no nye topic wuniwa.
Topic do ido yumado iti late mo bajal.
Okay, eto don't know Wamero ni do muswali wa maru tano ni po.
Emir we mena ni jay?
Andu Francis.
Andu Francis?
Frank.
Andu Frank? Where gluoning on it?
Andu, where are you? Ofu de Kampala.
I had a win, you know, a bit too winning. Fire matter. There. I had a bit care winning, ma. A fire maternal no program, man. Fire, I didn't put my bear. A fire. Hello. Hello.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you so much for calling.
Your number is on the TV.
Yes.
And I'm not accessing some other channels. I'm accessing only from 338 415. Other channels I'm not accessing.
I wonder why.
I don't know. That's why I've called, because I've seen your number on the TV.
But are you not able to access West Nile TV?
No, I am only accessing from 338 up to 415 only.
Maybe you try to rescan. Try to rescan your television.
The what? To do what?
Try to rescan your decoder so that those other channels can come back.
Rescan? How do I do it?
You go to your menu, you press that remote menu.
Menu?
And then
if I go to menu?
Then there is automatic.
Automatic?
Yeah, there is something written there, advanced option. If you go to advanced option, then you can go to automatic scan. That is when you can get them, okay?
I don't see those things.
It is there. There is advanced option. Maybe first call somebody to come and help you.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, please.
I'm calling from Tungamo.
You're calling from Tungam. Can I know your name, please?
My name is Mujuni.
Mujuni. Mujuni njakufutara iwe. Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I'm getting you.
No, ndoza eno ya nkubida wa TV West Nile.
Iye. Eyo number ya West Nile TV.
Twasemererwa kubareba imukuteka ku TV.
Tuli awo. Kati oyagala kumbulira ki leero?
Etooke, banana.
Etooke. Etooke eriwa? Sebo?
Wanji?
Kulaki toyogera?
Ndi ku TV mbaraba namwe. Nkubidde Ntungamo.
Kale ate amannya go?
Mujuni.
Mujuni.
Mujuni Joseph.
Kawe Mujuni Joseph, kati oyagala kumbulira ki leero bambi?
Wanji?
Oyagala kumbulira ki?
Nasemerwa kubareba nagantu kambatere mbaramuke.
Kale webale kunkubira.
Kale.
Aya, runyankolering. You people, you will kill me. Amaza, don't be there laughing at me because I failed to speak in Runyankole as if for you can. Well, the studio line is still open. I expect you people to keep calling. Keep calling me and I would like to hear from you. What do you have for me tonight? The studio line is still open. I have more minutes to be receiving your calls. Please call in and send greetings to those loved ones of yours. Don't leave them out. Studio line poriti etuolo. Goera simu. Amita winji bengi do. Amita winji bengi. So about issue of decision making. Decision making, I was saying that we need to prepare. Yeah. Hello.
Orunyankore yayanga.
Orunyankore yayanga.
Diarema.
Ninja kufutera ba.
Ninja kufutera omushisha.
Mushisha.
You will bite your tongue for nothing. You first allow me to teach you slowly.
Okay.
Mpora. Mpora.
Man, you're also not easy, ba?
I'm not easy because I know those languages. I've stayed here for more than 10 years in Central here and West. Anthony kugambire. Oja kuikiriza.
Nija kuikiriza.
So now, Scobia, my last call here is just to say hi to you.
Thank you. Hi
Justo,
to
Gloria, and the rest of the viewers. Tonight, you will play for me a song, please.
Which song?
When you are ending the program. There's a song of Fali Pupa called Maria.
Maria.
Exactly.
Fali
that
Pupa
goes to you, Gloria, Joyce,
yes,
Mary in Masindi. For ladies only.
Thank you so much. The men are left out.
No, it is not their time. That song is dedicated to you people, my special people.
Thank you
Please
so
help me and play for me that song.
Maria by Fali Pupa. I will watch that song before I go because if I go home by the time I'll be reaching, I will find when the song has played. I will remain and first watch it.
Please, after watching, then you also update.
Okay. Update. These days we only do on status.
Please. Others should not be breaking hearts.
We are not breaking hearts.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, I'm getting you like it speak Runyankore. You know that language?
I am just learning from a brother who is somebody from West Nile, but has stayed there for like 10 years. He is trying to teach me Lunyankole because I want to learn.
You want to learn Runyankore? I'm getting you to try to speak.
Yes, I want to learn Lunyankole.
Hey, Sivirota.
Nikurungi.
You know what does it mean?
Osivirota, you're like telling me that good evening, then I'm telling you I'm fine.
Yeah, you know now. I want to marry those guys for there.
Hey, you want to marry people from West Nile?
Yeah.
Man, we don't know how to cook matoke. What we know is kalo.
Hey, you know just to cooking, kalo. Kalo is like a posho,
Kalo is like posho but made out of cassava.
Okay.
But mingling matoke, we don't know. Maybe you will teach us.
Hey, we teach us when I get.
Okay, I will get for you one man.
You can get from me one. How should I do? When can I connect with you?
You will connect with me tomorrow here at the same time, but you need to organize like 10 cows,
Oh my God, 10 cows, little cows.
For us here, we don't charge much. 10 cows is enough for you to get a good wife material who can give you good children. 10 cows are enough.
Okay.
With some 2 million, you're done.
No, that I have.
You have, eh?
Yeah, you have.
Good. You'll get feedback tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Likewise. West Nilers, you on market, we on market. Somebody's ready to give 10 cows. Keep calling me, I still have more time to be picking your calls. Tuende mbele, pigia mi simu sai kabla mi bado ondoka. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes, hello.
Wasibo kanyabo.
Nisibo kurungi. Andi kurungi.
Webale program.
Webale. Sebo. Hello. Man, you've disappeared. Okay. Keep calling. At least 1 or 2 callers so that we call it a night. 2 more callers to call it a night. Who are those lucky ones? Who are the lucky callers? Call me and we call it a night. Actually, after preparing on whatever decision you want to do, you need to know also very well that what God has meant for you, no one will pick it. For example, sometimes we rush into decisions, these big decisions, like for example, I talked particularly about marriage because we have the fear that if I don't get married to this man, I will lose. If I don't get married to this woman, I will lose. And that is how Wadi collected another woman. A lady who was not yet ready to get married to him, he grabbed this woman, through mud. This people kept on falling down. He grabbed this woman until when he got married to the woman. And then the woman kept saying, what you see, even for you are not capable of dating. You did not even date me. You carried me by force and you have brought me here. And at the end of the day, what happened? The marriage go on? No. The marriage did not work. So if you're going to rush into marriage because you fear that you may end up losing, it is better to lose something that is going to cause you problems other than what to have it. Then at the end of the day, you have problem. It is better not to get married than to get married wrong. Hello? Hello, yes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How is West Nile?
West Nile is good. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Masindi.
And can I know your name, please?
I'm Savero Etoma.
Savero Etoma. Etoma. The way you're trying to be romantic tonight, is it because the weather there is cold or what?
Really?
And the voice alone, even I thought somebody international is the one calling. Kumbe, you're just my neighbor here in Masindi.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for calling, Etoma.
Yes, please. May I like the show?
I like Etoma.
Yeah. I would like to send the regards to all the West Nilers who are watching West Nile TV.
Yes.
And I wish success to all the 7 candidates of West Nile.
Yeah, truly they are sitting. Thank you so much.
Okay.
By the way, Etoma, thank you so much for the reminder. Yes, our PLE candidates, pupils already starting their exams. I think they started today. And I really want to wish you all success. Success. May you pass with flying colors so that you can also go and join secondary life and enjoy those long-sleeved shirts and then those many subjects that you were that we studied. Can you also come and enjoy it? So as I said, that it is better for you to wait unto God. When you wait unto God, God gives you the right thing. But when you rush, you end up crashing. There is even nothing new in marriage. What is in marriage is just for you to go and amplify. Marriage has always been, marriage will be, and marriage will continue to be. So there is no need for one to be so excited about getting married and so forth. As I was saying, we the young ladies always make a wrong decision. There is a man here who does not have the kind of money that I want. But you can surely know as a lady that out of these 3 men, a man who has character is this one. This one is a family man. For sure you can know. But because of our demand for material things and other things, also prestige, we decide to leave the family man and we go for the one that is going to provide the material things. And those things are mostly if you don't have your own goals in life. But as a woman, if you have your own goals and you are fighting hard to achieve in future, you will not be looking at a man's pocket. Your focus will be on a family man, the right man, a man that my children can call a father, a man that I can call a husband. Also the same with what the men. If you're focused, you know that these are material things that you will get. You will be more focused into getting a good wife for you and a good mother for your children, not a woman who is going to provide for you A, B, C, D. Provision can be gotten. Those dresses, those handbags, those good things that you admire, you can get it 2 years from now, 3 years from now, it can be gotten. But a good marriage is not an easy thing to get to. So if you're having those partners, you have partners there and you're facing it so hard to decide, please go with the family man, go with that one who is kind enough. Because during the time of sickness, when you're sick, it is your kind partner that is going to be beside you, not the money. Money is good. Yeah, the money should be there at least to provide the basic things. But for luxury, you too can work hard and get money for luxury. But when you're getting into marriage, make sure that you first consider character, just like who said, like our brother Justo said, that character is very important. So as I'm telling you, we women sometimes even get married because this man is capable to throw a wedding, because he's capable of organizing introduction. There is this man who is the best husband for you, but he cannot afford to bring the introduction parties and so forth, but can be able to pay your dowry. But because we want family, because we want society prestige, we want our friends to know that, for me, I am better off than the others. I will decide to go for this one who is ready to wed me, or maybe this one who is ready to throw a very big introduction party, yet at the end of the day, we are going to come out of the marriage with shame. So it is a good thing to always consider those things. But you can also get a man who is going to introduce you and wed you when he's also a good man. Those ones are also there. But whereby you really see there is always a thick line between good and bad. There is a very small line between hate and good. There is always that small line. It is always good to consider that before you can before you can make such decisions. So all in all, I want to thank everybody who called in, who gave in their advices, those who called in to appreciate, send greetings. I want to tell you, Wevalenyo, thank you so much. Anjo Kosi, Awadafwangiri, Afoyo Matek, Afoyo Matek. You people add others. So I'll be seeing you tomorrow here at West Nile TV. Same program, same time. I'm signing out.
West Nile TV, lighting up the region.